to me.
It's insidious. And it's also what it
Like you said, there's no efforts to heal.
to ameliorate that problem. And what it does, we're perpetually treated like victims, because when you're a victim, you're not responsible for changing
Like
your condition.
minors.
Yeah. What do you mean minors?
Minors.
Oh, yeah, your children.
It's not number. When we say we're minorities, they're not talking about the number.
No.
They're talking about the pathology. You operate as a child.
Seriously. Yeah.
So we're gonna treat you as a child, as a minor.
And they do.
Yes.
And they do. And enough of us buy into that mentality of one minority. But what it is just by accepting the word minority, you're accepting less than.
Exactly.
Minor, less, inferior.
Yes.
Like they're literally calling you inferior when you outnumber the Caucasians. Non-white people outnumber white people 11-1. There's no minorities with the white man on this planet.
But the pathology of you operating lawfully and in the world as a child, as a minor, not having your state in order.
That's right.
Not having your nationality in order. No. Not having your infrastructure in order.
Yeah.
Not having
minor.
A minor.
Yeah, I get it now.
You get what I'm saying?
When you said minor, I meant like someone in a cave. Minor.
No, I mean like a child. A minor. You can't represent yourself.
Yeah.
You can't represent yourself in a court of law. You don't understand law. You don't understand how this works. You have to have somebody to represent you.
No, we're treated like straight up. We're treated like minors.
We treat we view ourselves as minors, and we operate as minors.
Yeah.
We throw temper tantrums. We be mad.
Throw emotional temper tantrums.
We ask for emotional things.
Yes, sir.
We facilitate and we train our youth to go do things that are, once again, we prepare our youth to go be professional,
to be entertainers
and athletes, which is, mind you, a sport. It's for fun. They always tell you this is my childhood dream.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
But once again, there are no 50-year-old sports athletes. You get what I'm saying? For a reason, because this is only for your youth.
That's right.
This is not about long term.
No.
This is not about developing as we see the vast majority do not get to a high level in any sport as far as maturity, as far as you did this. It still sustains you at an older age.
Yeah, and we've talked about this. Like, you play these games because it keeps you away from building long-term infrastructure.
Because it's a game.
Yeah, it's a game, and it prevents you from building long-term infrastructure to ensure that your people in the future don't have to play these games. They can build their own games and employ other people.
And most of the time, it's because we play the games because we want to get rich, which is a childlike philosophy in itself.
Yeah.
Getting rich is for children.
That's right.
Adults build wealth.
That's right. Facts.
Legacy, family names.
That's right.
All of these corporations around us are family names. All these banks are family names.
That's right. Yeah.
Build something for your family.
That's right.
Build wealth. Build infrastructure.
That's right.
Build businesses.
That's right.
Not get rich.
Thank you.
Getting rich is for
children
and 20-year-olds. It's a dream. It's a fantasy. I want to get rich when I grow up.
Yeah, man.
That's a childlike. That's a minority. That's a minor mindset.
No, I'm really glad we broke minority down to minor to get people to think about what they're saying when because a lot of quote unquote minorities call themselves such.
Yeah.
It always bothers me, but like I knew it meant less than, but I never really audited it down to minor. And I'm like, wow, yeah, you're less than. You're less than.
Yeah.
And then what that does, so you're a minority, and then back to what you were saying earlier about them treating you accordingly, it places you always in the position of victim. And a victim is someone who outsources responsibility for their own decision-making and choices. So it's not my fault, it's the white man's fault.
That's why I always will say agriculture is the foundation of civilization, because they got all the agriculture. Or not all of. They have a very high percentage of agricultural land.
That's right.
Is owned and operated by white men.
Yes, sir.
The vast majority, and mind you, like we talked about, these are social statuses. These are people who are lawfully saying, I'm not a minor.
Yeah. That's right.
Right?
I'm a man. I'm a man.
Right? And mind you, I'm not in agreement, or do I like the system but I objectively understand the way the system was put in place
Yeah.
for people to develop pathologies, and with these pathologies, they interact in society a different way.
The system was developed. The system was developed to develop pathology.
Yes.
Thank you.
And there are infrastructure and things put in place to protect the people with the pathology and to subjugate the people with the other pathology.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and you can call these pathologies as operating systems. It's
Operating,
like,
yeah.
This is how this class of people think: rulership, ownership,
Yeah.
building. This people think of entertainment,
Majority.
getting
They
rich,
think like they're majority.
Yeah, they
they
do. And they
operate as they are privileged. They operate like we are more. We are privileged. We are majority.
They do.
That's the way their mindset
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
That's the way they carry
Facts.
themselves in the world.
Facts.
Mind you, that's all put in place and protected by extreme violence and institutional
Yeah.
racism and bigotry and redlining and lying and deceit.
All
and
of which
that.
is part of their infrastructure that
Exactly.
they have built to suit their interests. So I'm not. I mean,
Come on.
I see it for what it is.
This is what it is.
It works to keep them in power. Period. And then by you adapting their terminology, one of which is just minority,
Mm-hmm.
you're locking yourself in that trajectory of what you have called, what you said, thinking or just
loop.
pathology.
The
The
loop.
loop, the path,
The loop.
that
Guilt and shame.
pathological loop.
Look at you sick niggas. You niggas is so sick that we gotta come rush something to help your niggas stop being sick.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Facts.
Thank
Here
us and you better take it.
You bet. Oh, and you better take it. Oh, that's literally no. You
Here
really
you go. Thank you. You
Yeah.
better thank us.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Now
You're
take it.
You not taking it, you nigger.
You unhealthy
No.
sick nigga.
This is what it is. No, that is. The
We are here to
attitude.
save
That
you
is- no.
from your sick
Seriously.
self.
Yep.
You
Yep.
child, because you don't know how to take, you don't know how to be healthy,
Bro.
you don't know how to stop dying from this
Yeah.
thing.
And this is
so we gotta save you
and that-
rapidly, exponentially fast.
Yeah. These are our
And your leaders are gonna come show you how we're gonna save
Yeah.
you and advocate for us.
your leaders that we just cherry picked are gonna go.
That
yeah.
we are paying, that are operating on our platform, that we have paid for to come
Yes,
talk
sir.
on our platform to tell
right.
you niggas why you need us.
Yes, sir. Facts. Super facts.
And niggas is okay. I guess let me go.
You guys care about me.
It's not cool,
you guys
bro.
Care about
It's
me.
the-
No, it's just like no, it's not cool.
It's
and
not
it's like
cool, bro.
I'm just like
I'm not going out like
yeah,
that.
I ain't going out like
We
that.
not going out like that,
I'm
bro.
gonna go. I'm going out fighting. You ain't getting me like that, man. I'm not no nigger, bro. Like it ain't happening. I'm not.
I'm not a minority.
No, hell no. I'm not that. No,
I'm not
It ain't happening.
underserved.
No,
this
no,
isn't
sir.
a food desert. All these, like you said, these are ways. These are ways where white men continue to dominate and operate in abundance while simultaneously knowing that they are not good stewards of this abundance.
No.
They know they're not good stewards
No,
of
no,
the
no.
abundance,
Good word, steward. No, they're
and
not
they
good
know
stewards.
that
Yeah.
they only operate with this abundance because of the continuous pathology of us
Yeah.
not collectively accessing these same resources.
That's right.
Which has been, mind you,
right.
overstanding that there has been things put in place to keep us removed from there.
Yeah.
But the buck stops. It's over. We can't.
over.
We
You can't.
we can't.
You can't.
And even the state and the city and the country, and if they have acknowledged it, like the state of California has acknowledged
Yeah.
that things need to change.
Yeah, and it's there's I mean the time for them. I think the larger point is like the time for being a victim. It's over. It's over.